Steve Wheeler, Associate Professor of Learning Technologies at Plymouth University, and just spoken at Learning Without Frontiers and also Learning Technologies in 2 days here in London. I think the problem with talking about organisational constraints is that generally there aren't any. My view is that there are no constraints because the constraints are what you impose upon yourself. The constraints are what you perceive to be the problems or the barriers that you need to overcome. And no matter which kind of constraints you perceive, whether it's economic, technical, political, social, cultural, whatever, there are ways around them. There are always innovation prevention departments in every institution, people who, regardless of who they are, who will impose rules upon you to say you cannot do this, or this is unsafe, or it costs too much money. There are always ways around that. And one of the suggestions I always make to any institution, any organisation where this is happening, is find the positive deviants within your institution. Find the people who are breaking the ground, making the difference, who are being creative, who are circumventing or subverting or undermining the rules in some way, going around and bending them, whatever, to make things happen because they know that they need to do it and it's true. And once you've found those, hook up with them, learn from them, work with them, and do it yourself. That's my way of overcoming or getting people to overcome the barriers. There will always be lone rangers out there, people who are forging ahead and doing other stuff. Those are the people that are going to make the difference. Innovation will not come from the institution or the organisation, because as soon as it does, it's no longer innovation.